final kabza kar le. So in World War II, this kind of thing was called the final solution when the Nazis did it. When they wiped out entire peoples and terrorized them from speaking. The Kashmiri people are very brave that under this kind of reign of terror, they are able to speak out. But less and less so, because India is being allowed to bury the story, to contain the story. Who is allowed to go there? When MPs asked to go there internationally, they're not allowed to go there. We escort them through all of Azad Kashmir. When international journalists asked to go there, they're not given visas or permissions. Why? Because the story has to be contained. And if any brave voices, journalist voices are raised, unka kya ashar hota hai? What happens to them? They disappear? Or they become martyrs to the cause. We have so many friends who used to visit, who used to write, who are afraid even of communications with us. I won't take their names because it puts them at risk. But when I communicate with them, I said, do you want to share something? They're like, we can do that when we leave the country. But if they have to return to their homeland, they cannot even share their stories. वो अपनी कहानियाँ भी आपको सुना नहीं सकते और ये पहला काम है इस रियासत का. अगर आपने फ्रेंडशिप दिखानी है कश्मीर को, तो use the time, the convenient power and your resources for diplomacy. That is what will turn the page of darkness for Kashmiris, because they are looking for a change. That change will come, I believe it is. Absolutely true. Because you cannot, the forces of history never recognize an entire people being suppressed by force, by violence, and what we should openly now call state terrorism, because that is what it is. So when we do that, the international community must listen. There are still great torchbearers, prizes given internationally for people who uphold human rights, the causes of human rights. But what is the most fundamental cause? Of a people. That is the right to elect their own leaders, to determine what they want to do with their lives, with their territories, and not have that stolen from them. तो ये बुनियादी हक़ खुद-इरादियत जो है सबसे बुनियादी इंसानी हुकूक का हिस्सा है. So that's got to be repeated.
नायब सदर पाकिस्तान पीपल्स पार्टी 𝗟𝗶𝘃𝗲 रहमान इस वक्त यौम सियाह के हवाले से, कश्मीर के हवाले से